Hi guys, welcome back. This is Shrikant. Today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic in SQL Server, and that topic is called as the correlated subquery. So name itself suggests that it's a subquery but which is related to the outer query itself. Right. Okay, just to revise, so basically subquery is a query which is part of another query, as you know. And in subquery we know there are two things. The one is inner query, another is outer query, right? But we have observed one thing while understanding the concept of subquery, that there is no direct linkage between the outer query and the inner query. If there is a linkage between outer query and inner query, then that subquery we can term it as the correlated subquery. So correlated subquery is a query which evaluate the row by row data, right? Okay, so basically it's a subquery, but that subquery is dependent on the outer query. Okay, let's try to understand practically. In last session we have created two tables called as the employee and then the next one was the salary, right? Let me execute these queries. When I execute these queries, I will get the output, and I can see there are two employees and those are having the salaries in salary table. Okay, yesterday we have written the subquery like I want to see all the employee whose salary greater than 1,000. Salary greater than 1,000, right? So where, okay, great. When I execute this statement, what will I get? I'll get error because what I miss here, I miss a condition, right? Sorry, typo mistake. So when I execute this query, what will I get? I will get those employees whose salary are greater than 1,000, right? So now you can, if you observe this query carefully, you will see that there is no direct linkage between the outer query, this we term it as outer query, and the inner one we term as the inner query. Okay, so thing is that there is no direct linkage between the outer query and the inner query. So this is a normal subquery. Now I want to convert this subquery in a correlated subquery. How would I do that? So first of all, you need to give some aliases to the table. I'm giving as emp for salary, and this is I'm giving as sal, right? So what I said, when a subquery is related with outer query, then we term it as the correlated subquery. Then what should I do? Then this employee, I'm just writing for I just want to evaluate the data for each and every employee. So how could I do that? I'm referring this EAMP table here. Here I have the ID for, and the salary table is also having the ID. Right, and I'm adding one more condition and salary greater than. So what the thing is that, you know, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to evaluate the employee table on the row basis itself. Okay, so let's try to understand. This is the employee table, and for each employee I am trying to find out, for each employee, if you'll see here, for each employee I'm just checking the salary in respect to salary table is greater than 1,000 or not. If it is greater than 1,000, then that employee will come into the output. Now let's execute this query and see, right? So for every employee salary is greater than 1,000. So what I'm doing, I'm going to make it 3,000 and running this query. So now this query will return me those employees whose salary are greater than 8,000.